Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Math for me and you. Let's learn maths together. Hello, I am Sindhu Suresh. In this video, we are discussing exercise 8.4 questions 1 and 2 from the chapter Introduction to Trigonometry. Question 1 is express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. To answer this type of questions, we have to remember the relationship between the ratios. It's very important to remember them. See, we are going to use these relationships. Here, in this question, we need to convert or change sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. First of all, we look which ratio is directly connected with cot A. Tan A is directly connected with cot A because tan and cot are reciprocals. We can see this here in the relation. So we are going to write that, or we are going to start with the tan A. Tan A is equal to 1 divided by cot A. We have changed tan A in terms of cot A. Next we can start sin A or sec A. I am going to start with sin A. There is no direct relationship between sin and cot. So what we will do is, we will use the relationship between cosec and cot because cosec and sin are related. Cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. We want cot square A, so the right side we keep same as it is. Cosec square we are going to change. Cosec means it is 1 divided by sin. Here cosec square becomes 1 divided by sin square A. The right side same, 1 plus cot square A. See the equation, left side is a fraction. So we can change the right side also as a fraction by giving 1 as denominator. Now take the reciprocal. We get sin square A on the left side. The right side, when we change numerator denominator, we get 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. What we need is sin A. To get sin A, take root on both sides. Left side become sin A. This is equal to square root of 1 divided by 1 plus cot square A. So we can write now the answer. Sin A is equal to, take the square root for numerator and denominator. Numerator root 1 is 1 and the denominator root of 1 plus cot square A. So what we are getting is sin A is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 plus cot square A. See, sin A we have changed in terms of cot A. Next we are going to write sec in terms of cot. But there is no direct connection between sec and cot. So we are going to take the equation sec square A minus tan square A equals 1 because tan is connected with the cot. From here we can write sec square A in terms of tan square A. Move tan square A to the right side. We get sec square A is equal to 1 minus tan square coming from left to right as plus tan square A. Sec square A we keep same as it is because we need sec square A and write in terms of cot. What we are going to do is change tan square A as 1 divided by cot square A because tan and cot are reciprocals. To do plus with 1 by cot square A, we are going to change 1 with the denominator 1. That means we get sec square A is equal to, the right side we can take cot square A as common denominator. So the numerator becomes cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. From here we can find what is sec A. Take square root on both sides. Left side we get sec A is equal to, the right side square root of cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. The right side we can take square root on numerator as well as denominator. Root of cot square A plus 1 we have to write same as it is. That is the numerator divided by root of cot square A which is equal to cot A. So we are getting sec A in terms of cot A as sec A is equal to root of cot square A plus 1 divided by cot A. Second question. Write all other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. This is also similar to question number 1. Here we have to write the other ratios means sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A and cot A. Here also we will use the relationships or identities which we can connect the ratios to each other. Which ratio we can write first? which ratio is directly connected with the sec. Here we can see cos is directly connected with the sec because they are reciprocals. So let's start with cos A. This is equal to 1 divided by sec A. So we have changed cos in terms of sec. Now we can write sine or tan or cosec or cot. I'm going to start with sine A. Sine is not directly connected with the sec, but there is a relationship between sine and cosine. So we are going to start that. Sine square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. And why we have taken this relationship? Because cos is the reciprocal of sec. Move cos square A to the right side, we get sine square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. Here we can change cos square in terms of sec square. Cos A equals 1 divided by sec A. Therefore, cos square A we can write 1 divided by sec square A. And we get the right side 1 minus 1 divided by sec square A. Cross multiply so that we get the same denominator sec square A. We get the numerator sec square A minus 1 divided by sec square A. The left side is sine square A. What we need is sine A. So take both sides square root. Left side we get sine A is equal to the right side we get square root of sec square A minus 1 divided by sec square A. The right side is a fraction, so take the square root separately. We get the numerator root of sec square A minus 1 divided by denominator is a perfect square. When we take the square root we get sec A. See, we have changed sine A in terms of sec A. Next we can change tan in terms of sec A. There is a relationship between sec and tan. The relationship is sec square minus tan square is equal to 1. So we use that relationship or identity. Sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. And what we need is tan square in terms of sec square. So we can keep tan square in one side. We get minus tan square to the other side as plus tan square. So we should start with the tan square A is equal to keep 1 near to sec square A. So we get sec square A minus 1. 1 coming to the left side as minus 1. So we get sec square A minus 1. Tan square A equals sec square A minus 1. Therefore what is tan A? Square root of sec square A minus 1. What we are getting is tan in terms of sec. Next we have to change cosec in terms of sec. We know what is sine. If we take the reciprocal of sine, the ratio we get cosec. So we can take the reciprocal of sine. 1 divided by sine. The right side also we have to take the reciprocal. So we are going to write the reciprocal. Then we get the left side cosec A. The right side change numerator denominator. We can easily write what is cosec A. We are getting sec A divided by square root of sec square A minus 1, which is the reciprocal of sine A. So we are getting cosec in terms of sec. Next we have to write cot in terms of sec. Cot and tan are reciprocals. So if we take the reciprocal of tan, we get cot. So we can write cot A is equal to 1 divided by tan A. And what is tan A? Square root of sec square A minus 1. So substitute there, we get 1 divided by square root of sec square A minus 1. What we are getting is cot A in terms of sec A. You can see here, we have changed each and every other ratios in terms of sec A. Hope you understand what we have practiced over here. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. See you with more useful videos. Thank you.